could be revealing more than you need to know. That's okay, it don't bother me. And I got a feeling you might be concealing more.
Hi, my name is Bunmi Thomas, and I'm a singer-songwriter and visual artist based in London. Well, I'm of Nigerian heritage. I was born in Glasgow in Scotland, and I've lived in Nigeria as well as in the UK. But on my paternal side, we've got a really strong Brazilian lineage as well. So I'm half Igbo, half Yoruba, part Brazilian, based in UK. I've been singing properly, I would say, for probably about 4.5 years, going on 5 years now. So that in terms of just working and developing as an artist in the London scene, it has been a 4.5 year journey. Why do I want to be a singer? That's a great question. I think music is extremely powerful, and it's a language or a sensation we understand on a very fundamental level, irrespective of our cultural or racial orientation. Music speaks to your spirit, and I've been really inspired by so many artists during my evolution as a human being, and I love the power of music to communicate a truth that's otherwise somewhat inaccessible or gets misunderstood. So for me, music is a way to communicate what I feel and how I think about the world. And also my grandmother used to sing to me all the time, and she never became a singer, but her voice, like, I hear it every day. So part of that was to continue that dream and just to keep it going. So that's why I sing. I've been influenced creatively and artistically by different artists, both in the visual realm, like Yinka Shonibare, but in the sonic realm, people like Nina Simone, Miriam Makeba, who do I love? Sade Adu, Otis Redding. The list goes on and on, really. There are a lot of core influences that I've had. People like Fat Freddie Strop, you know. I think my sound is definitely a hybrid and organic fusion of so many different influences. I'm inspired by life, I suppose, by the experience of being a human being, and also like by the things that are important to me. Like if I'm out and I feel restrained or repressed, music is a space where you can release that. It's very cathartic. And I'm inspired by anything from walking down the street and hearing a conversation between two people and thinking, oh, that's a great idea for a song, or just sometimes I just hear the song in my head and it starts to play it and it comes out. And so it's quite an organic, I can't really say I can control it. It just kind of happens.
She taught you how to. She taught you how to.
Africa is a representation of so many things. For me, it's that elemental core. It is what I am. It is the most potent space. Africa is my home, ultimately, and my ancestry is in Africa, my future is in Africa, my heart is in Africa, and vice versa. So that's a big question. Like, historically speaking, it's the cradle of civilization. Like, we're all connected to Africa very deeply. But for me, Africa is a treasure. It's a really, really precious place. And I have deep love for my continent, definitely. Through my music, I definitely want to inspire and to heal. I feel like, for me, I went through points in my life where I was really down or confused or uncertain, even about my direction in life or my, I suppose, level of achievement as a human being. There's all this pressure. And music is a way to relate to the experiences of other people. It's kind of like a testimony, because you may be feeling a certain way in one moment and you hear a song that completely captures that emotion in that way, and you feel like you're not alone. And I want my music to be something that people can come, like, it's core. It talks to your core, and it's that core stimulation. If you feel like you want to talk to a friend, you play a Bunmi Thomas track and you're like, you know, I want it to make people feel good, and I want it to make sense. So feel good and make sense. Yeah. Got an EP out called Feather Pearl. It's on iTunes, Amazon. You can get it, get a copy. So I'm doing quite a few festivals. I'm working on really interesting projects. I don't know if I can talk about them, but really interesting, fusing sort of science and music and exploring that in a very contemporary, engaging, interactive way. So yeah, these are some of the things that I'm doing in addition to writing new material and yeah, getting ready to tour. So that's the plan.
Free as a bird, haven't you heard? The love is just to explore. Learn to give breath.